So the big question is, what now and what happens next? I'll try to stick to what I think I know a little bit about, which is tennis moving forward. But one of the things about this COVID-19, and if there was a positive, it was that we had a chance to spend more time with our families. We could take a breather from the rush of the world, and sitting back and watching the world heal itself has been really satisfying. A lot less pollution going into the air. We saw the air over China clear up after a couple of weeks, and knowing that the world can heal itself is a great thing to think about, and hopefully we can find ways to do more of that. Talking of tennis, everybody talks about change in periods like this. I think the fabric of the game and the pillars of the game in tennis are extremely strong, so we shouldn't be trying to change too much of what this great game has been about for the last 150 years. But there is a great opportunity to bring the male game and the female game together and make it one tour. I think it would be so good for so many different reasons. We have TV sponsorship, TV rights. Joint events would be terrific. We know when we put the males and the females together, the events are much better and they become a spectacle. You're not just going to the tennis to watch male matches or female matches. You're going to watch a joint event, which makes it bigger and more spectacular. I think when you talk about the fans, they would enjoy it more, as they do when they go to the Grand Slams or the few joint events that we have so far at the moment. Joint sponsorships, really important, because at the moment the WTA and the ATP are working against each other with their particular sponsors. So having one tour and working towards making sure those sponsors are looked after is incredibly important moving forward. I think cleaning up the confusion of the two tours as well, because both tours have different sets of rules, different rankings, different schedules. We can make tennis a lot simpler for fans to understand when it comes to the rankings, especially because at times it can be quite confusing. And I think one of the big things moving forward is trying to find ways to be more efficient and save money. And having one tour means one set of management. It might be one CEO or one commissioner of tennis, but it brings everything together, and you would have one set of management looking after the male players and the female players moving forward. And I think that would make for a great move in this period, is to bring the men and the women together to create one tour. So hopefully they're working behind the scenes to get that done. Hope everybody is staying safe, and look forward to getting onto the tennis court really soon.